Hermondo. Now answer. For your crimes.
Okay, boomer.
There you go again, always saying the stuff of dummy. Always doing that dummy shit. I haven't had a single audio problem, and I'm gonna say thank you to my wire, and not you. Shit! I meant to go to the wolves den. Look at Kitten, sitting here like he knows something. Look at him. He's small and short.
Yeah. I'll
He
step
is
on him.
of the
Kill
short.
him. Kill him.
Kill
Do
him.
it.
Wait on.
Kill him. Do it.
I'm requesting him. I'm requesting nodes.
Stepping on that.
Node my shit. Node. Meld it. Come on. He actually modded my stuff.
Nope.
What? Damn. Kitten said his hands are slimy because Gugu trying to eat him. I don't wanna. What do I do? I need to put Solero on an adventure. Let me see. Should I go pick up? Maybe go pick up Dragoon? I don't know. I could keep leveling Machinist, I guess. But I don't need to. He doesn't need to be higher than 50 for the armor I want him to wear. I just want him to wear armor. That'd look cool. I don't need to be higher and higher. Monk sucked. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Dragoon.
Okay, I'll be back in a while.
Alright.
I gotta go to the gym again.
You gonna run?
Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna be doing today since we did it weights yesterday. So we do cardio today. And then tomorrow more weights. I think. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a while.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, let me go to the Wolves Den. No, that's expensive. Never mind.
Yeah.
E. Hey, you do dailies?
Dailies?
Did you?
What about them?
I'm tired of dailies. They're so boring.
And get on MSQ.
I should, but I'm also bored of, or I'm not looking forward to post-patch shit.
The Heavensward stuff is pretty good, actually. Compared to, the A Realm Reborn stuff.
I was gonna do MSQ tomorrow, since I would be able to stay up really late and just keep doing that.
What are you doing, Ollie?
What even is my next quest? An uncertain future.
Ollie, what are you doing? Ollie, what are you doing?
I guess, yeah, I'll go do Heavensward stuff. Because I'm, what, 30 quests away from Stormblood, right?
I don't know.
Something like that.
What quest are you on?
An uncertain future.
Dragon Song War. Okay, that's the very start. And yeah, there are 44 quests in that. At least it's not 100 like the last one.
I guess, but 44? God damn. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm I'm going to do the... No, I'll probably wait until I can do it unsynced. I was gonna go do the... Fuck, I can't remember the name. Fractal dungeon.
You still want that sword, huh?
Yeah.
I do like the weird theme we have going on, where you're like gold, red, and what was it?
Silver? What do you mean?
No, you're gold and red, and I'm like silver and blue.
Oh, yeah. I just want this sword for, like, a secondary Dark Knight. It's not gonna replace this sword. Like how my, like, Stormblood Dark Knight is a secondary. I just want another secondary. I'll wait until we can maybe do it unsynced, so I don't have to spend twice as long in there. Because for the same amount of time it does unsynced it, I could do 2 instead of 1 synced. Ew, someone's name is the baby. What happened? Oh, right, they all signed the peace treaty joining or whatever with these guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start doing that. You should probably do these blue quests as well. Nah. When do I do blue quests? When I beat all 3 DLCs, or maybe
Which
I should
quest?
do them? I was thinking, when should I even start caring about blue quests? Because I'm not sure.
A lot of the ones that get unlocked, like during Realm Reborn, are just like hard versions of dungeons. But blue quests, for the most part, will like unlock you dungeons, trials, that sort of stuff. Beast tribes as well.
Yeah, I haven't done any of them. Ooh, cutscene.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
What was that?
Hmm?
We quite understand.
Someone
What
just
was
summoned a
that
mount
used to
and he did
discuss?
like transformer noises as it like took off.
That boom 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 boom.
I don't even know what that was. It disappeared
With
before
my
I could see
father's
it.
passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom.
It's this one.
Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir, then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor? Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
Not yet. Hold on.
Whoa. Excuse me. Yeah. I forgot to go to Idleshire. Fuck. Alright, let me go to Idleshire, and then I'm gonna hop. Just do a quick walk around. If I don't see her, fuck it. Alright, whatever. She didn't actually have anyone here for me to meet.